Wakefield has been absolutely wonderful. The warm reception that I'm receiving is incredible. This event is unprecedented, and I'm looking forward to meeting everyone, and I cannot wait to start on October 6th. I am thrilled to take this position, and I'm just going to be spending my time getting to know the community, getting to know the employees and the staff, learning the priorities of the council, and just digging in and hitting the ground running.
That's awesome. We're really excited to have a new town administrator. After Steve left, we got someone to fill the shoes. It's pretty good.
We're super excited to have Dee join us, and it's actually historic. Dee will be our first woman town administrator in 50 years. We've never had a woman before, and we've actually never had anyone not from Wakefield before. So Dee is shattering a lot of glass ceilings as she joins us. And I encourage, if anyone wants to meet with her and learn more about her, to reach out to her office and schedule a meeting. She is so excited to meet people, and we're so excited to have her in Wakefield.
Well, I just want to let the people of Wakefield know that even though I don't live in Wakefield, you will be seeing me all the time. So I hope that you come and stop by Town Hall. My door is always open, and you can find all my contact information on the website.
Hi, I'm Tiana Veldwish. I'm the chair of the Environmental Sustainability Committee. We're a town committee here in Wakefield that does advocacy and education about environmental issues, sustainability, everything from waste reduction, recycling, composting to electric vehicles, and what folks can do in their own households and jobs to be more sustainable and take better care of our planet. On the town website, we have a page with all sorts of information, tips and tricks about how you can recycle better, how you can plant a pollinator garden, for instance, and lots of different information for folks about how to be sustainable in Wakefield, specifically like local information. And we have an email list and a Facebook page and Facebook content, so we're always happy to share what we've learned and help folks with being sustainable residents. You'll start seeing around town these pollinator-friendly garden signs. So this is a new campaign that we're doing to celebrate and educate about pollinator gardens and how to plant native plants that are really pollinator friendly, so to attract the butterflies and the bees and the hummingbirds that are looking for places to nest and eat and be in the neighborhood. So we put up a page specifically with information about what plants you should plant and when and how, so that you can attract more butterflies to your garden, or to a rain garden to absorb rainwater better. All of these are really good for the environment, so we're trying to promote these, and so we've made the yard signs as well so that folks can put up a yard sign and help their neighbors walking by and noticing, like, oh, look at that unkempt garden there. They can actually see, oh, that's intentionally unkempt. Those are pollinator-friendly plants. Those are native plants trying to attract butterflies. So we're doing a campaign around that right now. So hot off the press, we're going to be doing a pumpkin collection, pumpkin drop on November 5th, which is the Wednesday after Halloween. So you can bring your pumpkin, as long as it doesn't have glitter, googly eyes, or plastic stuff on it. Bring it to any of the elementary schools, including the Doyle, the morning of November 5th, and we'll toss them all into a big truck that goes to our composting partner, Black Earth Compost, where it'll get turned over time into rich, delicious soil for all of the gardens. So it's a great way to get rid of your pumpkin when Halloween has passed and it's starting to droop and rot. Don't put it in the trash. Plant it in your own garden if you want for next year, or bring it by the elementary schools and we'll get it turned into good soil for next year. Sure, just want to, remind people climate change is real and it's here, but there's stuff we can do about it as a community to be more resilient, to help each other, and to, make it less impactful over time. So get engaged, come meet with us, join our meetings. There's a lot that we can do. So, participate, get involved, vote.
Thank you so much.
We picked it up last July, 2024. It's a 2024 Polaris utility terrain vehicle, or all-terrain vehicle, so we use it for off-road and on-road. It goes to anything up in the woods, Breakheart Reservation, the Crystal Woods area, the Montrose Woods where the power plant is, all down there. Anywhere an engine or an ambulance can't get to. More importantly, the new rail-to-trail system, which isn't officially open, but there's an awful lot of people traversing that trail. We can get down there where an engine can't get to if there's a medical aid. It really helps us out during brush fires, where we may have to pull in over 1,000, 1,500 feet of line, hand lay it, through rough terrain, woods, and firefighters can suffer heat exhaustion, heart attacks. This does a lot of the work for us. It's a mule. That's what they call it. And like I said, the rail to trail, that's something that we really thought long and hard about. I mean, we need access. There are going to be medical aids. People are going to go down. Runners are going to go down. We're going to have to get out there. And you have to be timely. Your response time is everything. So we can deploy this immediately. And as you can see, we've got a Stokes basket, stretcher. We have full medical aid capabilities. We carry all the medical equipment. It doesn't have a pump on it, so we can't pump water with it. But we do have floating pumps that we can drop in bottles of water, things like that. So it's a great new addition to the department. I don't have the specs in front of me, but it's pretty powerful. It's got a winch on the front of it if we have to pull things. We can anchor it off to a tree. There's a lot of different things. We got lights. We can lift up, light the area up. It's a great vehicle. I mean, we expect to have it for at least a 10-year period. In my eyes, we're going to need another one, to run in tandem with this. I mean, I can't tell you how much time and energy it saved us picking up hose and stretching hose, almost a quarter mile, half mile, 3/4 of a mile into the wooded areas. And we've also assisted the state police and the Braycott Reservation area on multiple searches with it so far. So it comes into use. I don't want to say much more than we thought, but, we're really happy to have it. I can tell you that.
I'll bet this thing sounds like a real lifesaver, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for telling us about this. We really appreciate it.
I'm Elizabeth, and this is the Russian School of Math.
And what do you guys do here? I know it might seem like a strange question, but go ahead.
So it's an after-school math program for grades pre-K through 11th, and it's just to help kids get ahead in school, get better at math, or if they just need a little bit of extra help.
So it's for kind of a range of different people who might be either behind or just want to get even farther ahead?
Yeah, absolutely. It's for absolutely everyone.
That's great. You guys offering any specialty sign-ups, kind of any other programs like that?
Yeah, so actually you can get a free math evaluation today. So essentially that's just going to put the child into the right level so that they can just hop right on in.
Okay, that's great. What grades do you guys go from?
So from pre-K to 11.
Awesome. And you guys do like all sorts of math, like algebra, calculus?
Yeah, everything. We do calculus, algebra, pre-calculus, we do geometry, trigonometry, absolutely everything you can think of.
That's great. Where do you guys operate out of? Is there like a building you guys go?
Yeah, so the closest to here, to Wakefield, would be Winchester and Andover.
Okay. Is there any, like, if I wanted to sign up, maybe I want to learn a bit more about math. Do you guys have like an online presence, like your website?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go on the RSM website. You can call us at any time. Everyone would be happy to help.
Awesome. You guys have any other places we could find you, social media?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you can think of, really.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to let us know about?
Oh, I think that's all. Definitely join RSM. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Would you like to introduce yourselves? Let us know what you do here.
Sure. My name is Catherine Dingra, and I'm a board member at the Wakefield Food Pantry.
I'm Rose Finn, and I'm also a member of the Wakefield Food Pantry Board.
Awesome. So Wakefield Food Pantry is obviously a big part of Wakefield's community. How long has it been around now? Do you know?
42 years.
Quite some time, yeah. So what's been going on this year? What kind of trends have you been seeing in terms of donations recently?
Well, donations are about the same, but we're seeing a significant increase in the number of visitors. We're up to over 800 households this year, which, and then we're going to see a big. We're concerned because people are going to see a decrease to their SNAP benefits starting next month. So that's food assistance that people receive from the federal government. So we know there will be more demand on the pantry. So that's why we need to focus on getting more donations, because most of the food that we supply to residents comes from purchases we make from the Greater Boston Food Bank and other places.
Well, and just like everybody sees in the grocery store, the cost of food is going up. So on top of our volume all going up with the demand for food, the cost is going up as well.
So you guys are doing some great work. When you get all the food, where does it go out? How do you usually distribute it?
So a lot of the food goes out through the pantry, which is in the bottom level of the AmeriCal Civic Center, and families can come in and shop twice a month, and they take a grocery cart and go through like a regular grocery store. We have aisles of canned goods, we have frozen products, we have produce, So they can shop there. And then we have some delivery programs for people that can't leave their homes. And then we have mobile programs, like things out of some of the senior living facilities and some of the smaller pantries, like we have one at the Galvin. So students at the Galvin can take food from the food pantry there.
As well as we at the senior center, and we also at the senior housing facilities. The 3 senior housing facilities in Wakefield. We deliver to them once a month, and we're also promoting the Little Free Pantries. We are up to 7 Little Free Pantries around town, which is a great way for anyone in need to just access food 24/7. No stigma. You just go whenever you can at your own convenience, or if you can't make it to the pantry during open hours and if you're still in need, you can just visit one of the 7 Little Free Pantries.
And what about volunteer work? If I wanted to sign up and help you guys out, where might I be able to find you?
So you can go on our website, and we have a link for volunteers. There's lots of ways people can volunteer. Students like yourself could organize a food drive, or we need regular people helping with shopping or being in charge of a Little Free Pantry. So there are lots of ways where people can donate their time and energy to the pantry.
As well as monetary donations. As I said, that the cost of food is going up, so we appreciate monetary donations as well, because we can buy food at the Greater Boston Food Bank, and we get more bang for the buck. For every $1 we spend there, we get $4 worth of food. So it goes a little bit further. As well as the food drives and just dropping food off at any of the multiple locations around town, whether it be the library, town hall, the civic center. You can bring food donations, as well as helping to support and just fill the Little Free Pantries.
Thank you guys so much. Obviously, as fall starts to roll around and eventually winter as well, getting food to a lot of people is really important during these colder months. So we really appreciate your work. Is there anything else that you guys want to mention?
No, just thank you for helping us spread the word about the pantry.
Yep, thank you. And as those for anybody in need, please drop by the pantry or look us up online and give us a call, and we're here to help.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I am Lori Callahan. I'm the owner of Energy Center Alignment right on Main Street in Melrose, Massachusetts. So mostly what we do is sound healing, or called vibrational therapy. It's a process where you come in, you lay on a very comfy mat you get provided a pillow and blanket, and for 60 minutes you just lay there and forget all your troubles, and I play a variety of instruments, and some of them are to help you relax and some of them have deep healing properties. So your chakras are basically your energy centers, and when your energy centers are not balanced, and a lot of things can get them unbalanced, pollution, not eating healthy foods, some addictive substances. When your energy centers are not aligned, you can have a variety of things that don't feel good. You can be lethargic, you can be exhausted, you can get depressed. Your body will tell you that it doesn't feel good. So when you come in and you lay there and I play the bowls, kind of like some of these bowls, I can get your energy centers to vibrate back into the frequency that they're supposed to be vibrating at. Okay, let's just say your root chakra is at the base of your spine, and it has to do with your feet, your toes, your ankles, your instep, and it goes all the way up to your crown chakra. So depending on what is ailing you, so if you have a constant throat, like a cough, or you're constantly clearing your throat, you could have a throat chakra issue. My website is www.energycenteralignment.com. You could send me a message through the website. You can email me. I have all my contact information on my website. If anybody has any questions, I highly recommend reaching out to me. If you're not feeling good and you're not sure why, you might be kind of just exhausted, depressed, reach out to me and find out how energy work can make your life a little better.
This is Move to Joy Yoga Studio, and we're on Albion Street in Wakefield. We do yoga classes. We also do mind-body classes. We do mind-body dance. We do meditation classes. We have a variety of classes for the community of all ages and levels. One of our special offerings is actually we're having a prenatal class that we're looking for participants to come. So if you know someone who could benefit from our prenatal yoga, it's weekly on Saturdays. And we're actually starting a Qigong series in October too. So that's a little new for us. And then we have Nia dance and we have yoga. So we have a nice variety of classes. We also have some sound healing and restorative yoga classes coming up. So we have lots of really wonderful things for the community.
So I've been going to Move to Joy about a year now, and I absolutely love it. Roseanne is very flexible. Everybody's so friendly. I was nervous about going in a little bit because I'd never done it before. And honestly, I feel so comfortable going. I love it. And the good thing is you can pick your classes, right? So you can say gentle yoga on 2 days a week, which is what I go to because that's what I know I can handle. But then there's advanced classes. So if I want to step it up a notch, then I can do that. And, it's just a sense of community for me, too. Yeah. And she's so good. So I feel good. I feel comfortable going, and I love it.
And you know what we do that's really fun? We work with families. So we have families coming to the studio for birthday celebrations or even just a family outing. So we'll get a mom and a dad and the kids, and that's a lot of fun. Those are some of my favorite classes. And we do corporate yoga too. So we have businesses coming in and we go to them too. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Where could I sign up for one of these classes?
Well, you can sign up at movetojoy.com, and it's MOVE2JOY.com. That's where you can go.
I heard recently you guys just acquired the Wakefield branch. Is that true?
Yes, the merger was totally finalized this past August, and Wakefield Cooperative became part of Reading Cooperative Bank.
Awesome. Is that bringing anything new to the table in terms of how you guys do your banking?
It brings a lot to the table for the Wakefield family. They've been open up to more products and services that we offer and a lot more branches for their customers to go to.
So is this bringing kind of your acquisition of the Wakefield branch? This is bringing kind of a new...
Trying to bring everybody together as one big family.
That's great, yeah. You guys are becoming a bit more of a part of Wakefield, yeah?
Yes, and Reading Cooperative is very involved with the communities around us and the surrounding communities, so we're trying to bring everybody from Wakefield into that as well.
Awesome. Are you guys doing anything, any other programs? I see your Green Light program. What's that?
Yep, right now we offer a Green Light program for anybody that has a checking account with us. They get it free right now, and it offers the Green Light card to families with children that are under the age of opening a checking account, but still old enough to be on their own and want to carry around a debit or credit card.
Awesome. Is there anything else you guys might want to talk about?
Now, Reading Cooperative Bank is also offering credit cards for our customers and for business customers.
Awesome.
To be offering that. It's a new product for us.
Good afternoon. My name is Mark Skorupski, and I'm the branch manager of the Greenwood office for the Savings Bank. I've been in Wakefield the last 10 years. I've been in banking almost 20 years. I've worked for a couple large banks, and I've worked in a couple different departments, anywhere from teller to branch manager to working in a consumer lending department. So recently joining the Savings Bank as their branch manager in Greenwood, I've had more opportunity to spend more time working on the Wakefield community at my time at the Savings Bank. So really excited to join.
That's great. And obviously the Savings Bank is a big part of the Wakefield community. It's been around for a long time, since 1869, right?
That's right. Yes, 1869. So Wakefield has been where the Savings Bank started, where we have 3 of our branches. It's where we do a majority of our business, but we're also happy to serve some surrounding communities as well, like Linfield, North Reading, Andover, and Methuen, some of our branches that are a little further away. One of the things that the Savings Bank does is we were the first bank to operate inside of a high school. So the Savings Bank operates a branch inside of Wakefield Memorial High School, and they've been doing that where they teach students each semester about basic banking, how to run an office, and from that they get the opportunity of working with a group. Again, so not if they've been part of a team, it's kind of like that, but in an office setting, and they learn the fundamentals of some financial situations. I was really impressed that that existed. I wasn't aware of it, even living here at the time, but soon as I got to know a little bit more about the Savings Bank and I saw their community involvement, I could see the sign on the high school that they have the Wakefield Memorial, the Savings Bank Theater, and then I was looking into more things that the Savings Bank did with the high school, and I found the banking unit. I read the history on that, and it was just really neat to be able to do that financial literacy, which I don't feel like is taught enough of, and it's so important to everyone as they grow up and get older and move on and look for that individual responsibility.
And also, I know that the Savings Bank is also a big supporter of us here at WCAT, so we really got to extend a thanks to you as well. We really appreciate the work you guys do. Is there anything else that you might want to mention?
No, I appreciate it.
We thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.